Lockdowns, wearing masks, observing social distancing. These have been part of our daily routine since early 2020. We often hear that the most likely end to the coronavirus pandemic would come from vaccination. A lot of it. Getting more shots into more arms is also crucial for ensuring that India's economy continues to grow in a sustained manner. Also, as Naushad Forbes points out, the cost of fully vaccinating India is less than half the fall in GST collections seen in April of 2020 alone. It goes without saying, therefore, that the cost of failing to vaccinate would be incalculable. With all this in mind, let's examine where we stand as a country with regard to vaccination. Over 600 million doses of the coronavirus vaccines have been administered in India so far. This figure was highlighted by Union Health Minister Mansukh Mandaviya in a tweet on 25th August. This puts India behind only China in terms of the number of shots administered. As of 26th August, 466.9 million first doses and 137 million second doses had been given. The number might sound impressive, but India's population is huge too. At the present rate, only 32% of the country's population would be vaccinated by the end of the year. Let's break down the possible timelines and numbers. The total eligible population of those above 18 years is 940.2 million. As of 26th August, the average first dose vaccination rate in the preceding 7 days was 3.828 million per day. The average vaccination rate of second dose has been 1.51 million per day. At the current pace, single dose might be administered to the entire population by 27 December 2021. This does not take into account vaccination for the 12+ age group and assumes no vaccine hesitancy. Meanwhile, the total eligible 18+ population will get a double dose by April 2022. India's rate of vaccination, which was patchy at best for a long time, finally seems to have settled into a high gear. However, there is a long road ahead. If we wish to vaccinate the entire population by January 2021, then we need to administer at least 15 million doses daily. Of this, 13 million will have to be first doses. That would be 3.4 times the current rate of single-dose vaccination. We also may not have too much time at hand for ramping up the vaccination pace. According to a recent Bloomberg report, a new study has said that India may record an unprecedented 600,000 new COVID cases a day if the government fails to boost the vaccination pace and avert a third wave. The National Institute of Disaster Management's report predicts a surge in cases as early as October. However, the report also states that daily infections could reduce to 200,000 if the government executes its 10 million shots a day vaccination plan. Now, let's see how soon and by how much we can scale up our daily vaccination numbers.
If you like this video, share it and subscribe to Business Standard. For more news, views and insights, log on to www.business-standard.com. Do also follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Telegram and LinkedIn.